Test, test. Test, test. Throwing it deep, selling it cheap through 1 and 2. Test, test. Throwing it deep, selling it cheap through 1 and 2. I was just saying test at a normal volume. Throwing it deep, what about you? Can you hear yourself alright? I was just saying test at a normal volume. What about you? Can you hear yourself alright? What about you? Can you hear yourself alright? Hear yourself at all? I'm gonna kill all the audio so I don't kill our ears while I'm doing this. Alright, now talk.
Alrighty. Test, test, test.
Alright, now talk.
Alrighty. Test, test, test. Yep, I can hear myself now.
Are you loud enough? We equal loud?
Your voice seems quieter. Yep, I can hear myself now.
Are you loud enough? Loud.
Your voice seems quieter. You got a bad echo though.
Where is that echo? I thought it was coming from you watching the broadcast.
You got a bad echo.
Because I'm not hearing it. Where is that echo? I thought it was coming from you watching the broadcast. I'm not hearing it.
Okay.
Is that where it's coming from?
Yeah.
Mute the broadcast since that's where it's coming from. Back in the saddle again. Mute the broadcast.
Yeah, I don't hear echo anymore.
Back in the saddle again.
Hey, Murphy.
Throwing it deep, selling it cheap in 1 and 2. Throwing it deep, selling it cheap in 1 and 2. I mean, the echo you might have been hearing was I had it running. I had the broadcast, or I had it up on our YouTube.
Gotcha.
And I had it unmuted. Does it sound alright though?
Yeah, it sounds good.
I'm gonna try something one more time. Hold on.
Mark Broomcamp. Mark says we have a bad echo.
Yeah, we fixed that thing. Talk again, see if you can hear. Might not be able to hear you. Can you hear Robbie? Unmute the broadcast on here now. I fixed it. Just see if you can hear yourself. Hot laps underway for the second annual Summer Mayhem, the Ram Series versus the Dirt Series. See if you can hear yourself. What's going on? Hear yourself? Okay, hold on. Picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. Try it now.
Hello, everybody. Turn the volume up just a little bit.
On you?
Yeah.
Right, hold on. Turn your volume up just a little bit.
Yes, sir. What up, Trevor?
That is horrible sounding. I've got my phone up and I can hear it. That's the echo.
Yeah.
As long as I turn my phone off, it'll be fine.
Yeah, whatever toy Amelia's playing with is kind of...
Yeah. Talk a little bit. Just call the race.
What?
Call the race.
Call
Hot laps for a minute.
Alright. See, who are we following here? What this guy's number? Alright, Mark Brimkamp, 78 UMP mod. Outside is the 77 who is that? Robert Fletcher III. Watch these guys right now. Fletcher goes into turn 3 on the bottom, drifts us up a little bit off the corner. So we switch to the one car. A lot of UMP mods here. Kind of curious. Looking.
Are you watching the broadcast?
Yeah, I was looking at the broadcast.
Mute it on yours too, because I can still pick it up in your mic in the background.
Alright.
That's what I'm.
Don't mind now. It is now muted on mine. We must be in different servers, by the way.
I mean,
because right now late models are on the track on my screen.
Yeah, late models are on the track on mine now.
They've been out on mine for a while. Are you live on yours?
Yeah. I think. No, I am now.
Because late models should be coming in now. UMP's going back out. What up, Brimcamp? Let us know what it sounds like now. If you and Trevor would. Trying to take the rust off. Make sure we got everything where it needs to be. Right now, though, Brett Holman in the Pro Late model has the fastest lap at a 12.68 in this practice server.
Hey. Watch. No, I was talking to Mandy. They can't hear me, by the way. They can only hear you. Watch this and make sure my voice isn't booming or drowning Robbie out or anything.
Big contact.
Can you hear me talking?
Get down.
I shouldn't even have been talking. It shouldn't mix in my voices, but I had nothing like that.
A lot of modifieds, a lot of late models. Pretty full field here tonight. All things considered.
Hot Lap's going to continue on. You're right on board. UMP mods rocket around the Lima Land Motorsports Park, folks. Tonight's going to be a great show.
Should be a fun show.
Definitely going to be a fun show. We picked a heck of a coming out party.
Yeah. To come back on the Summer Mayhem race is that's like pretty much saying, hey, we're gonna just come and announce the World Series, and we'll just do it.
Torn shirts in the house in the 33 UMP mod.
Yeah, there's a name we hadn't heard in a while, or at least I haven't said in a while.
I think we've got the final prep out, guys. Let us know how it sounds out there. If you want to see live race coverage, tune into the Facebook channel over at Backwards Hat Productions on Facebook.
And we'll go live over on the Facebook page in about 15 minutes.
Got it mic'd up all over the place tonight.
Wait till you guys see the new intro video, if you haven't seen it already. Kevin says this thing's a handful.
Gonna be an exciting night of racing all around. Mic check 1, 2. Pro late models out there now throwing up some some dirt here at Lima, USA. The Limaland Motorsports Park going to be the site of tonight's Summer Mayhem, second annual Ram versus the Dirt Series. Robbie, a lot of big names going to be tied up into this event tonight. It's definitely going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, you got a pretty stacked field right here. Right now, the guy on the pole, the big Texan, Brett Holman, he's out there. You got Peter DeKey, Daniel Cummings, Bailey Hipp, Taylor James, Trevor Baker, Adam Stevens, Alex Bridger, Peyton Stevenson, Joe Halsey, Jameson Colbridge, Showtime Shane Kelly, Jack Reeds, Robert Fletcher, Jared Burba, David Day, Foreign Shirts, Joshua Ellie, Mason Turner, Stephen Raduins. I'm gonna call him Stephen Ardenite.
There you go.
Mark Brimkamp.
Back to default. Well, folks, let us know once again if you're out there tuning in. 9 of you out there right now watching the YouTube side of things as we do a little sound check. I thought it'd be cool to bring it to the YouTube side of things for everybody who has subscribed and gets the notifications that we have went live. Thought it'd be a cool thing to let you all know what's on hand tonight, and go check us out on the Facebook side of things.
Yeah, Backwards Hat Productions.
Definitely going to be a fun show tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Definitely a difference in speed between the Pro Lates and the UMPs, and the lines are totally different as well.
You know, it really is. You're seeing it out there right now. Line's different. It's going to be interesting too, Robbie, as we're going to get to find out, you know, the track wear. You don't really see these cars run on the same track a whole lot. It's going to be different. It's going to be, you know, it's going to be interesting to see with the modifieds and the skinny tires and then the late models and the big tires, how the track wears throughout the night.
Oh, yeah. Once we switch to the new server, that's it. There's no new track prep. We're pretty much running what we got for the rest of the night. So, you know, right now as you watch, some of the modifieds are trying to get up there on the high side like the late models do, but they just, from my experience, they tend to work a little bit better middle to the bottom than they do on the top.
You know where you got them, Robbie, and that's from the basement to the attic. You're going to see them high, wide, and handsome up against the fence. You're going to see some people down there on the bottom catfishing. It's going to be a great show, folks, all night long. A little bit of welcome back party. Like I said, if you're out there watching the YouTube side of things, please comment out in the chat. Let us know how it's sounding, if the sounds are all dialed in, as we get set to go and bring you some great racing action all night long.
Oh yeah, it's going to be amazing racing all night long. Just to watch these guys do what they do best here in the Dirt Series and the Ram Series. These guys are going to put on one whale of a show all night. You're going to see some of the dirtiest, nasty sliders all night, and some of the nicest, cleanest crossovers you've ever seen. It's going to be awesome to watch.
It's definitely going to be interesting for sure. Hot laps continue on, and it'll be time for the pre-race festivities here in just a few more minutes. About 12 minutes left of practice.
Yes, sir. What's the old saying? Sliders and crossovers, oh my.
Sliders and crossovers, oh my.
Who needs lions, tigers, and bears when you got sliders and crossovers?
Ain't no doubt about that. Like I said, it's going to be a fun time. Hope everybody's ready. Put the kids to bed, Grandpa, Papa, Viagra. It's almost showtime.
It's getting there.
I know.
These guys put in a lot of laps.
I know I'm getting more excited as we get going here.
Sort of feel the anticipation starting to build. I'm excited to be back in the booth with you, Bradley. It's been a while, brother.
Has been a while indeed. You know, everybody knows we're going to get to see some of my favorite cars showcased tonight, too, with the UMP mods.
So some of my favorites with the late models.
Definitely so.
You know what would make this even better?
What's that?
The third series in here tonight.
They do need a third series.
You know what the third one should be?
Oh, midget cars.
No.
Oh yeah, midget cars.
No, it's got to be sprint cars. 410 sprints, man. Speaking of dirt and sprint cars and World of Outlaws, has everyone seen the news that they're going to be running the World of Outlaws series at the Nashville Fairgrounds in a couple weeks?
I did. I saw they're dirting it up.
They're going to run the inner track at Nashville.
That'll be something different, that's for sure.
It's going to be a fast little flat dirt track right there. That would have been amazing if they'd done the outer loop. That's another track we need to convince iRacing to bring over is Nashville Fairgrounds.
Yeah, definitely need to bring over the Nashville Fairgrounds. Oh, what a lot of fun that would be.
Oh yeah. There's so many good tracks out there that I think should have iRacing. But what do the fans think? What do you guys want to see for the next tracks? What would y'all like to see? What's a track you'd love to see on the iRacing server?
Test. Figured out the echo, so we'll get the echo taken care of here momentarily. I still noticed an echo. No, it's me. It's in these settings. I gotta get it set up right.
Heck yeah.
Still trying to get a few issues settled out here before we get going. Hot lap's gonna continue on. Hot laps continue on.
See him tonight.
Definitely fighter jets in a gymnasium. Test, test. Test, test, test.
Jeffrey
Oh, that
Lanham
sounds
connected.
Turn on the volume to your broadcast to make sure it sounds alright. I think I've got it all figured out. Hot lap's going to continue on here. The Lima Land Motorsports Park, the site for tonight's second annual Summer Mayhem, the Dirt Series and the Ram Series. Going to go head to head. Looks like you're going to see on tap, you've got 40 plus drivers across two series tonight. So definitely going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. This is going to be crazy.
Sounding better?
Oh yeah, sounds a lot better.
No echo?
No echo.
No echo.
Brad Doss says it's a lot better.
Yeah, it's fixed. I'm pretty sure it's fixed. I hope it's fixed. I had to figure out how to take the mic, and I had to figure out how to set it back up in OBS since I did that reset on everything.
Oh yeah.
And I had, the way I've got it playing, it's playing, I'm using the voice meter banana thing that I always use.
Right.
And it's taking all of our voices and mixing it into the desktop audio and then sending it to OBS.
Right.
Well, on top of that, I had OBS picking up my mic too, instead of letting voice meter banana do what it does. And I had like 3 or 4 sound bars in OBS, and I started clicking off of them. I was like, why are they all on?
Why is everything running?
Why is this happening? And then I'm going into voice meter banana and I'm turning off stuff in the mixer, and I'm like, why is it still mixing? I think we got it figured out though, folks, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a great show tonight. Hope everybody sticks around.
Heck yeah.
Pre-race coverage just about over. Got about 3 minutes, and then we're going to slide over into the next server, which will be the race server. And to my understanding, Robbie, that's going to be the last place we'll go tonight. No hasty interruptions or anything like that.
That is the last server we're going to go to.
Last one, so it's definitely going to be a lot of fun tonight. We hope you enjoy this broadcast, as it's we're both going to be kind of shaking off the rust. Then give me one final sound check if you're out there. Let us know that the cars and the voices and everything are mixing properly. As since the last time you've seen this broadcast, I've done some resetting and some changing around, so it's definitely a work in progress, a retool. Late models continue to rocket around the Lima Land Motorsports Park. Brent the Big Texan Homan still on top of the board in the late model, I believe. Could be wrong. Throwing it deep, selling it cheap all night long, and we're going to be here to cover it all. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Don't feed us BS.
It said if you're tuning in on the YouTube side of things right now, hanging out with us as we continue just to watch practice, Robbie's gonna do what we pay Robbie to do. We're gonna go live to the Facebook page, and literally Robbie's gonna share it out. So tell everybody that Backward Sat Productions is back tonight, loud and proud, ready to go.
Heck yeah. Thursday Night Thunder is back.
UMP mods continue to rocket around the Lima Land Motorsports Park. Actually, it's a mixture of everything. We got a little bit of a melting pot going on now. Well, folks, that's it. Robbie and I are going to take about a minute break here, get some stuff switched over on our end. Said we're back. We're ready to go Thursday nights here on the dirt. Come check us out on the Facebook Live side of things. You can find us
Check
at
out the
Backwards
intro.
Hat Productions as
Did you see the
we get
intro?
set to go.
Intro's amazing. You don't want to miss it.
We're gonna leave these guys with some hot laps, and yeah, we'll see y'all here shortly, boys.